You're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who held me along the way. It's because of...
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's because of all you guys that I'm...
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be?
Okay.
Ready, set, hot, hot.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Streetless. That's what's got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Snake? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play?
Because he's got something to prove. And to who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, the second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo. Ooh, lose weight. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play Oregon.
What?
The Ducks, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
Well, I know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to record them.
Okay.
All right? So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh, well, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? I like to get the ball out quick. Get it in my receiver's hands. Let them do the rest.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As we go about the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come there for game day.
So a real team-first, team-player guy.
Yeah, sure, you could say that.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
All right.
Down! 30 base! Hit it! Here we go, here we go! 18 Gator! Alright! Come on, set! Big ripper! Big ripper! Let's go! 8 lead! Let's go! Here we go! Get it! Ready? 18 Gator! Ready, ready! Let's go now! 60 oars! Cut! Set, ready? 70, Indy! Shoot! Go, set! 60 outlaw! Now! Set up! 50, plant! Fire! Ready, ready! 10 Lobo! Hit it! Down! 60, right up! On the double! Big Ripper! Big Ripper! Here we go, here we go! 15, line, go! Come on, set! Get it!
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're going to destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played. You're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Outside, a surprise snowstorm in North Texas with temps in the 20s, but that has not dampened the spirits of the folks inside of AT&T Stadium here in Arlington as we get set for the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking on the Red Raiders from Texas Tech.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara. We are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Ducks come up now 1st and 10. Now Birch. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Burchell looked to throw it, and he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 22. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
Set. 10-2 stop.
2nd and 4. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And an alley to run. Fighting through, and he's got space. Nice stiff arm.
Underused, but still effective.
And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. And a huge play that time. 44 yards on the ground. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown from 19 yards away. And the Red Raiders have taken the early lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams.
70, Indy.
On 2nd down now. It's Bird, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess.
And how about this, a fake? Oh, he stays up. Keeps himself upright. But he will not make the 1st down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready. 60 outlaw. Get.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Looking to throw. He will find the open man at Streets. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a 1st down on that last catch as well. On the ground, they go with Young. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
I know I'm supposed to do the analysis here, but I've got to ask, how did he stay alive that long in the box?
Yeah, great footwork, which we know he has. If he would have been able to stay alive, get rid of the ball, or run for some yardage, he would have had a very unhappy defensive coordinator, I believe.
No doubt about that.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. They'll drop the throw.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you get a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long. He'll buy some time right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we...
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. This one complete to Streets. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A gain there of 21 yards. We got this. There's so much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite. And that'll be caught in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Keon Simmons. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll let it go deep for Streets. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the fair call.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. The Red Raiders come up now, 1st and goal. Now back to throw. And that'll be caught in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Isaiah Streets with 6 seconds remaining. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. What a game he's had throwing the football. This is now 4 touchdown passes, and this offense has had very little drop-off from Marcus Washington. Starting to get a sense who might be on your weekly cover of your favorite sports magazine this week. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. So on the strength of 4 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Red Raiders of Texas Tech are moving on to play for their first national championship.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
How's a gutsy performance out there tonight? You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well?
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
Pink, no question. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx? Okay. I told you, she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns.
Oh. Is that okay? Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Great to see you.
It's nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's
No?
it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There's so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do. Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and We'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. Right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right? So breathe. Take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Go.
Yeah. Yeah.
A champion tonight here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the Red Raiders from Texas Tech. Here we go, the matchup we've all been waiting for. Number 1 versus number 2, and off we go in the College Football Playoff National Championship in Santa Clara. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Seeking the school's first national championship in just his second career start. What a story. The Red Raiders have it here, 1st and 10. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. This is Young on the carry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. 1st and 10 now for Texas Tech. They'll look to throw here. That'll be caught by Streets. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll set up to throw. They'll get this to Streets on the crossing route. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Pope. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this Texas Tech offense, historically, they've liked to throw the football around the yard. 2nd in the country in pass completions this season. And even with a backup quarterback at the helm, and we kind of talked about this in the semifinal, but their staff told us the formula's not changing. They believe in him, and they believe in this system. They think he can make every throw that Marcus Washington can make. And we saw that in the semis, and now it carries over to the championship. This is caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. The Clemson punter out there now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This will be fielded at the 17. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And they rattle off a big one. 41 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run on first down. Young. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
94.
Out of the gun now on third down. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll look to throw. And that'll be caught in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Lamont Pope there to make the grab. And the Red Raiders push. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So Clemson gets the field goal, and now they're set to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Red Raider offense set to take over here. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel, lost due to leukemia exactly 1. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Back to throw. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting...
Hit it.
He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He's going to walk one. And this is caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Keon Simmons. 36 yards as his guys have now moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, the Red Raiders set to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
And that'll be caught in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Zalante Jack.
Come on, set, 50, plant.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The Clemson punter out there now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. Texas Tech 1/2 away from its first national title. What a story this would be.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Got it.
Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
Now the extra point. Oh, this is blocked. This is going the other way. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10, 5. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. They've got to like their position. They lead this championship game, 2 quarters to play. What's the course of action in this second half?
I think you continue to show your quarterback that you've got faith in him. Continue to run the offense the way you did in the first half. Continue to give him opportunities. But behind his back, head coach is telling the offensive play caller, if you see any moments where it feels too big for him, be ready to dial this game plan back.
A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. He'll look to throw. That is caught. Hit streets. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. They'll set up a throw.
What's up, you little shit? What? Why are you whispering? Because my mom's asleep. Are you gonna talk like this for the whole time? What? Are you gonna whisper for the whole time? No. Okay.
Him over. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I've been screaming for the past 2 hours.
Teams have a tough time running the balls. This one has
You've been what? Streaming for the past 2 hours. Streaming what? Madden. I'm doing the story mode right now. But it says you're playing Fortnite. It does? Yeah. Oh, well, if you go to my stream, I've been streaming Madden for like 2 hours. Nah.
He's got it. And he will get this into the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown.
Did you just sneak on? Hmm?
I got your invite and I was like, did you just sneak on?
Yeah.
The Clemson punter out there now. He's been terrific so far.
Because I'm savage like that.
What if she wakes up and you get busted?
Then I get busted.
Okay, you'll log back on again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Isaiah Streets, 30 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, this game...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more.
Hi, Big Mac.
Hi.
Shut the fuck up, little bitch. Not you. Love you.
Okay.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Showed off the third string there, but to no avail. Second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Simmons.
Are you still playing Madden?
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, a dazzling catch there by Streets. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there. And even 60 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Why am I whispering? I don't need to whisper.
Throwing on first down.
Oh, no.
Cooper. And he's got his favorite target yet again.
Anyway, so welcome back to my tracks.
Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He will find the open man at Streets. All the prognosticators have a first-round grade on Isaiah Streets should he decide to jump to the NFL after this season, but all indications are that he wants to come back and play college ball. Now the ball comes loose. It's going the other way. And partner, I know hindsight. Well, this is just amazing. Behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap in college football until 9 days ago, the Red Raiders of Texas Tech are national champions for the very first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it.
Log into